Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can install the custom crops mod for Stardew Valley. Now the process for this mod is a little bit more difficult than some other mods and has some more steps to it, so I'm going to explain this as much as I can. Also, there is a current bug with the mod which does have a temporary fix, which I'll be showing you at the end of the video, so make sure you stay around for that if you want to get the mod working properly. So, all of these links will be down in the description. This is everything you're going to need to be able to install the mod. So if you want to download things, just hit the download manual button. You're going to need custom crops, SMAPI, the latest version. You're going to need Notepad++ to fix one of the bugs. We're just going to do edit a JSON file, which is essentially just a little bit of code. Do not freak out, it's very simple and I'll explain it in detail as well, so do not worry. Then you're also going to need the fruits and veggies, the Spacecore to install crops, to plant crops during winter, Eermies Pumpkin variety, and Eermies Melon variety. So you just want to download all this stuff. Now once you have that, just go to wherever you download them. I've got mine on my desktop, which is here. And then you just want to go through and probably just extract all of them. And if you need a download link to WinRAR or 7-zip, I'll have those down in the description as well, guys, so don't worry. Okay, once you've extracted everything, now you just want to go to your Stardew Valley mod folder. So just go down to where your Stardew Valley is on Steam, click on it, go properties, or right click on it, go properties, local files, browse local files. Now this is where your directory will be for your game folder. As you probably already noticed, I already do have the modding API installed. However, I'm going to show you guys how to do it manually. So essentially what you do is you go to your SMAPI 2.2 installer, go internal, Windows, and just drag this into here. Now I'm not going to do it because I already have it and I don't want to screw things up, even though it probably won't, but that's how you do that. Now what you want to do is you want to install the custom crops and the Spacecore. So in order to install custom crops, just go into the folder and grab this file. So grab this, the custom crops, and go into your mods into here, and then simply just drag custom crops into here. Now as you can see as well, I've already got it. So yeah, I do use custom crops quite regularly now, so it's something that I kind of just have. Okay, so now in order to install your crops, you've got your Eermies Melon variety, Eermies Pumpkin variety, and obviously the veggie crops, which are this one here. So effectively what you do is you just go into the crops and you want to go to crops in here and just copy and paste and drag all of these into here. Same with the Eermies, drag all this into there, and same with the pumpkin variety. The process is very simple. Make sure you're not dragging this in, but you're dragging just the contents into this folder of all of those. Now once you've done that, you've actually got all the crops installed. However, there is an extra step we need to take to fix a bug. But just before we do that, we're going to install the Spacecore. The Spacecore is really, really easy to install. You just go to the Spacecore, just grab this, and just drag it into here like I have over here. Very simple. Now what we're going to do is we're actually just going to fix this bug. So what you want to do is you want to go into your custom crops, and you want to go to saved IDs. Right click and edit with Notepad++. If you can't do that, just go into your thing and go to where the Notepad+ is and just open this and just drag that file in and it should just open up. Now you've got this is effectively the, well basically what this is, it's the IDs for all the products in the game. Now the reason why this is important and why the bug is happening is the IDs are essentially an ID is essentially just an identification number that is assigned to an object in the game or an item. What the game does is whenever it wants to access that item, all the information about it, it references that ID. However, what is happening is apparently there's some overlap in IDs, like two items might have the same ID, and this obviously causes problems. When you might, the kind of bugs you might experience in game with the custom crops is not being able to purchase them, getting like error items not showing up, and not being able to plant the crops. So what we're going to do to fix this is very simple. Now, yours won't look 100% like this. The numbers of yours will probably be different. And this is what we're going to be doing. You don't want to touch anything else except for the numbers. So I recommend starting at 901. And then what you do, you go for the products, you do 901. For the seeds, 902. And then the crop, 100. Then effectively what you do is you just do this, you increment for each one. So with this one, with the next one, you don't start at 901 or 902. You go 903, 904, and then one up from this one. So effectively what you do is you do 1 plus 1, and then for the next one you start from the previous one. So you don't do another number, you start from the previous one. And then you just go through and manually change all of these. As you can see, they're all in order. They like add onto it. So this is essentially how you fix that. And once you do that, you just hit File, and save. Now, what I will do, however, is I will supply this entire code in a paste bin if you just want to copy and paste it in. However, if you're doing that, you have to make sure you're using the same crops as I am. So as long as you just download essentially the same crop mods I was using, you should be fine. But this is effectively what you're going to be doing, and yeah, and after you've done that, you should just be able to get it working. So I'm going to boot into the game, and I'm going to show you guys that it's working. Alright, as you can see now we're in game, so I'm just going to head into town. This is one of the playthroughs I'm doing in my own time by myself at the moment. Alright, so let's go into here and talk to Piers. So, as you can see, when you scroll down right to the bottom, you'll get all of this, all these new crops. There's a lot here. So, all these new crops, if you're getting error items, or the picture isn't showing, you've done something wrong. Now, I'm just going to purchase one of these to show you that it is working, and I'm just going to head back to my farm. Alrighty, so we're back at the farm. Now, to prove to you that it is actually working, we need to show that you can plant it. Because another one of the bugs that you might get is you might be able to purchase the crops, but you might not be able to plant them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to place this right down here, and as you can see, it's planted. It tells me how many days it's going to take. Well, that's with the mod, but you get the point. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you found this helpful. I'll see you guys later for another video another time. Bye, guys.